Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through Real Madrid players' rating versus Braga as Jude Bellingham strike stirs Los Blancos to victory. But before we talk detailedly on that, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid maintained their perfect start to the UEFA Champions League group stage with a tough 2-1 win away at Braga. Rodrigo tapped Madrid ahead in the end-to-end first half before Jude Bellingham struck from the edge of the box to put Carlo Ancelotti's men in an imposing position midway through the second half. The advantage would be halved almost immediately as Alvaro Jallo fired home a response, but Madrid managed to hold on and secure their third European win on the bounce. So here is Real Madrid rating after the match. We are going to be starting with goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga. Kepa with a rating of 6 on 10. Rarely involved in the first half despite Braga's early pressure, got away with an under-convincing save from Horta. Right back Daniel Carvajal with a rating of 6 on 10. Played pretty much everywhere apart from right back when Madrid got going, got involved in midfield and in attack with regularity. Centre back Antonio Rudiger with a rating of 7 on 10. Led by example defensively, making a massive block in the first half to keep his side ahead. Centre-back Nacho Fernandez, 7 on 10. A little shaky compared to Rudiger, but got away with it after Madrid took control of proceedings. Left-back Fran Garcia, 6 out of 10. Showed improvement in defense as Madrid forced to weather an early storm but was still guilty of switching off for Jallo's goal. Moving to the midfield, we are going to start with Eduardo Camavinga playing as a defensive midfield with a rating of 7 out of 10. Thoroughly impressive at the base of the midfield, needed to be switched on early as Madrid forced some serious pressure and always seemed to be in the right positions to snuff out danger. Centre midfielder Luka Modric with a rating of 8 out of 10. A much needed performance from Modric, who rolled back the years with a glorious display of playmaking. He was relentless in search of the next dangerous pass, played in a more advanced role in the second half. Centre midfielder Federico Valverde with a rating of 6 out of 10. Energetic but quiet, played quite defensively to allow Carvajal to go flying forward. Attacking midfielder Jude Bellingham with a rating of 7 out of 10. Spent a lot of time on the left side of the Madrid trio and was unsurprisingly a little quiet, although he still made some dangerous runs to ensure he got involved in play and took his goal very well. Moving to the attack, we are going to be talking about center striker Vinicius Jr. with a rating of 8 out of 10. While timing of his run wasn't always perfect, Vinicius was an absolute nightmare to play against, played right on the edge and always wanted to run at his defenders, set up both Madrid goals. Center striker Rodrigo goals with a rating of 6 out of 10. Put himself about and did well to get his goal, but wasn't as involved as Vinicius. Seemed to be determined to play out wide, even though he was needed centrally. Moving on to some substitutes, we have the likes of Aurelien Tchouameni, who came in the 71st minute with a rating of 6 on 10. Ferland Mendy, 75th minute with a rating of 6 on 10. Lucas Vazquez with no rating And then we are going to be talking about manager Carlo Ancelotti with a rating of 7 on 10. Was very intelligent with his substitution. Every move was made to counter a specific threat from Braga. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.